Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This is just let me see, put it in the background. Huzzah! Welcome back. We are gonna be doing the averages. So we're gonna be doing the Shadowhigh series 2 averages. So let's just get right into it. Once again, my name is Lodi's, collector of our swords, mostly of dollies. We like doing averages of what dolls cost when they initially retail, when they first were released, versus what they're selling for now on eBay / Mercari. I have a whole series. You can check out the playlist here. But without further ado, let's get into the Shadowhigh new in box averages. Alrighty, to start off, each doll retailed initially for $24.99. So that includes Carla, all of them, Reina, Rex, you get it. All of Series 2 was initially $24.99. Carla Choupette is actually one of my faves from this line. I do not own her, but I'd like to own her someday, potentially. I did go more often on Mercari for Series 2 because eBay didn't have as many listings as compared to Series 1. So please keep that in mind. It looks like these dolls are getting harder and harder to find new in box once I got into Series 2 of Shadowhigh. So yep, on average, she did cost a little bit more, $42.10 back in December, but on average now you could get her new in box for only $30.15. So bit of a gain margin, about $6. Now moving on to Zoe Electra. Zoe I confused with this other doll. I find her prettier than this. I can't think of her name, to be honest with you guys. I think she's in the Series 3. I'll let you know in the next video. I cannot think of her name. Anyway, I get them confused, but this is the one I like a little bit more. On average, in December, she was being bought at new in box for $23.66. On average now, she's selling for $22.64. So again, as a reminder, she did retail for $24. Now we got ThEy Monte. Oh, I spelled that wrong. I'm gonna have to change that. Anyway, ThEy. So Miss ThEy, I remember buying either TJ Maxx or Ross. So I think that's why you're gonna see back in December she was selling for on average new in box only. Oh yeah, see, only 5 listings. See, less and less available dolls now, guys. Back in December, only $14.16. Can you believe that? But now on average she's selling for $17.59 new in box. So again, I was only able to find 5 dolls new in box of her. So I guess these dolls are becoming more and more rare. A lot of people do tend to restyle these, and so just keep that in mind. If you are a new inbox collector, this is a good time to get them now. I don't know, just my opinion, who knows. Monique is another gorgeous doll that I would love to add to my collection that I do not own. You guys always are telling me how gorgeous her dress is, and honestly sometimes I don't like braids on dolls. It's just about the texture thing for me. But this doll, I don't know, I love her braids and her hair. I really do. She looks super cute. Anyway, Reina, aka Glitch Crown. Moving on to her. Let's see here. What to say about this doll? I like her blush. She's not one of my favorites. She's not one that I have in my collection, nor do I I'm that tempted to have. I would be blessed if I had her. Again, I do really like her blushing. Like, I like the blush on her cheeks. I don't know. I know I'm keep bragging about her blush, but anyway, yeah. These are her averages back in December. $18.95 new in box. Currently, she's selling for an average $20.29, and again, the retail was $24. So, yeah, another loss margin, but that is okay. That is okay. Now moving on to one of the only male dolls I love from Shadowhigh and Rainbow High, Rex McQueen. Now Rex McQueen I do own. He's one of the very few male dolls I own. He's just so cool. I love the detail on the side of his head. He's so cool. That's all I gotta say. He's awesome. Sorry guys. Yeah, but these are the averages. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Short and sweet one today. Bye. Well guys, what did you think? Were you surprised that some of the dollies are getting less and less in value? But I know I was talking to Veronica Storm, and she does have a point, because we're seeing like you guys notice like a lot of people that do are rainbow high like buyers, they buy them a lot, and they like redress them and like so like the thing is like I am starting to see, especially now getting to series 2, I'm not finding these dolls as often new in box. So please keep that in mind. So I don't want to be like your influence to but Laura, you said they're going down in value. I don't know. Like they are, but for the most part, I will let you guys know if they're on average because for the most part, I do averages of 10, but I will try to let you guys know throughout the video if when they were averages of 4 or less. Because, like I said, there were certain ones I can't quite remember now, but there are certain ones that I couldn't find too many of the dolls new in box. So if you have them new in box, consider yourself lucky for Shadowhigh, especially because I'm not seeing these dolls as much anymore. Mm-mm. Anywho, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.